Alright guys, how's it going? So we're going to be talking about a defender called Robin Le Normand. Alright, he plays for Real Sociedad and apparently Liverpool are sniffing around him, so I thought we'd take a look at it. Liverpool and ourselves are being linked with him, said to have had scouts at recent games. The usual, it's Liverpool versus Manchester United race to sign a player. It says as well as excelling for his current club in La Liga, the French-born player has recently become a Spanish international. Landed his maiden call up to the Spain squad, as Rafa would definitely call it, the Spain squad, early this year. He already has 6 caps to his name. Le Normand began his career in his... How can you have a player called Le Normand playing for Spain? It just sounds so funny. Am I not allowed to say that today? You can't say anything today, can you guys? Le Normand began his career in his country of birth with Brest, but moved to the Basque country in 2016. Initially, he developed with Real Sociedad's B team, but he has been a senior player since the 18-19 season. This season, he is competing in the Champions League for the first time in his career. He's played in all 3 of La Real's group matches so far. I've never heard them referred to as La Real. About to turn 27 in November, Le Normand is approaching his prime years. Fabrizio Romano, Mo Salah, reported earlier this year that his release clause stands at €50 million, which is £43.6 million. He's still under contract in San Sebastian until 2026, thanks to a renewal of his terms he agreed last July. All being well, he should pass the landmark of 200 appearances for La Real in the next couple of months, since he is currently on 190. But if he continues to impress, he could have the chance to move on, potentially for a first taste of the Premier League. So, Robin Le Normand, Real Sociedad, 26 years of age, centre defender. Liverpool scouts are said to be taking a look at him. He is a centre-back, but I do think he can play in another position. I'm not sure if I've mentioned that or not. He's 6'2". There's not a lot more that, like if I read all this to you, it's quite boring. I'm just looking at his Wikipedia profile for you. Le Normand was chosen as La Liga Player of the Month for October 2021. The first defender since Diego Godin of Atletico Madrid in 2014. He played 48 out of 51 games in 21-22, missing only 1 league game by suspension, and then extended his contract until 2026. International career, we've gone over that, with the Spain situation. His younger brother Theo is also a professional footballer who made his debut for Guingamp in 2021, which is a French club, I believe, League 2. Not that that's relevant. I did want to see if there's anything else. Any honours? Real Sociedad Copa del Rey 2019-20, Spain UEFA Nations League 22-23, and that individual award for La Liga Player of the Month in October 2021. Yeah, it doesn't sound like he's been setting the world alight since then, does it, in terms of awards? I looked at his, prior to recording this video, I looked at the agency that he was represented about. I always like to do that to see if there's a connection with existing Liverpool players or players that we've, or players that have we've done, business with recently. You know what I mean? When we're linked with a player, I like to see who the agent is to see if there's a relationship with Liverpool, good or bad. The agency is AC Talent, which is based in Spain. I've never heard of them before. I did see on there that there was Samuel Umtiti, who's linked with us a few times before, but I don't think, that's anything I think would be clutching at that. Because sometimes you can speak to an agency about a player, and you might see a player linked with us for a while, and then nothing comes of it, and at the end of it, that agency might go, but Dave's come available now. All right, you know what I mean? So you do see those connection guys, I shit you know. Right, okay, he's a centre-back. Let me just see, I'm sure he plays somewhere else. Oh, no, he doesn't. He can play on the left or the right, or as a left or right side of a centre-back pairing. And it says his current market value here is 35 million euros. I never pay any attention to that. He's right-footed. And as we know, his contract expires in 2026, having extended last year. So, not very exciting, but you might have seen the the suggestions of that today. Sometimes people, they'll read things on social media or they hear something from a friend and then they'll say, have you heard about this defender? So that's what I thought I'd mention. Just a quick mention. Liverpool scouts are supposed to be scouting him. I haven't seen anything to do with that. Not that, Liverpool run it by me or anything. And I don't think there's anything on the Cop Talk members website with regards to that at the moment. Okay, guys, if you like the video, please thumbs up. Please do leave me a comment. Appreciate it. Cheers.